How's it going, everyone? I wanted to do a 1 year update on this Black Friday deal that's still going on. It is the GearWrench 232 piece. Really nice. I'll tell you what I like, what I don't like, and I've been using it for around a year now. I kind of just store it downstairs, or I bring it on site if I need it. The handle I don't really use, so I can't really say if it's strong or not. I usually use these two side handles, so that's pretty good. I kept the cardboard. This kind of just slots back. I really like these ratchet sets. This is going for $199 still right now. I think it's over $300 if you bought it not Black Friday, but these are all 90 tooth, so that's nice. I usually use the 10 and 12. It's got 90 teeth, but it's very difficult to read these. That says 10. I wish they labeled it better, like reading wise. It works really good though, the gears. I really like that. These are my first ratchet gear set, so I think that's awesome. These are numbered as well. I kind of wish they were like red or something, the numbers. But I'm using like 10 and 12. I use this mostly for like snowblowers and, small engine stuff. Not my cars or anything. But yeah, you can feel the gear. The gears feel really nice. So this goes from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So from 8 to 19. And then you go from 1/4 to 3/4. So 3/4 is the big boy, which is pretty big. I mean, you get a lot. And I think they're pretty generous on the amount you get with this. It's not really going to jump around, which is nice. So that's awesome about this. So I really like the ratchet set. I give that like a 10 out of 10 for me. And then I just kind of, put it back. These, you got doors. And I reorganized it. It was 3, 2, 1 before. But the first drawer, I wanted, my quick drawer, quick access. So you could just take them out if you wanted to. And so the cool thing about this is you have a, let me see, I'm trying to read this off, a 1/4 and a 3/8 inch drive. So you got 1/4, which I use the most on my like small engine stuff. 1/4, and then you have the 3/4 inch drive. They both feel really good in the hands. I'm not gonna lie, feels really good. Doesn't feel like it's gonna slip out your hands or anything. And these will fit. So you got number 4 to 14 right there. These are like, the deep sockets. And then you have 3/16 to 9/16. Then you have just regular sockets from 4 to 13. And then 5/32 to 9/16. So that's for the quarter, which I think these all fit, which is nice. So you can just put it on there and rearrange it. So that's kind of cool. And then these just slip on. I don't think this, let me see. Does that fit? No, it doesn't fit. I think this is for the big guy. Let me see. Yeah, so this just adapts to that. Feels really great. 90 teeth again. I wish they labeled it, what was it, 1/4, 3/8. They don't label it, I don't think, on this. But no, they don't. But this bounces around in the truck and stuff if you're using it in the truck, which kind of sucks, but. So, this is for the other one, and this is for the other one. So you can actually use this on the deep sockets. I usually use like 10 and 12 for mine, so that works pretty good for like Honda stuff. But these are the extensions that come with it if you need it, which is cool. And that's the 1/4 drive right there. Let me see this. Yeah, so this is the big boy. You got, I think this is 6-inch right here, extension, which is nice for like spark plugs and stuff. Or you can even put this for more extension if you need it. So that's kind of cool. And then these are kind of fillers. So you got fillers here, the Allen wrenches. So you got 0.05, really small, to 3/16, and this kind of just flaps over. And then you have 3/8 to 7/32. I like how they just store it. I think that's kind of cool. I probably won't really need it. I usually use like a, regular storing. I have like a key thing for these. So, but they're good to have in a set, I guess. And then this has 1.5 to 5, and then you got 10 to 6. So that's pretty cool. It's good to have. And then I always keep the cardboard because when it's banging around, it's not going to lose it as much. And here is my second drawer. This has, for the 3/8 inch drive, you got the, I just left the extension on if you need it, but you have 3/8 to 3/4, so you can just use that. Feels really great. And then you got 9 to 19. They don't really skip, which is good. So these are the deep sockets. And then you have 6 to 22. Look at that beast. 22 is pretty big. But you have these little designs too. If you had to take a wrench or something, you can, kind of grip it better if you needed to. So that's nice. And then here you have 1/4 to 15/16, 8 to 19. And then right here you have the spark plug if you needed to, which is GearWrench 5/8. And is there a rubber boot? I don't think there's a rubber boot in there. Sometimes they have rubber boots, but that's kind of cool. So it's kind of like a mechanic set there. And I just left the extension, like I said. You can loosen, tighten. Feels great in the hands. No rust either. So that's cool. And then the last but not least, I like that you can reorganize it like that. There we go. This is my last drawer, which I don't really use. Kind of filler drawer, if you will. But this this has 0.2 to 3/8. These are kind of the like hexagonal keys, if you needed to, or the Torx keys. So you got those. And then you got T7 to T55, which is the Torx bit here. Then you have 5 to 1/2, which I think you can use this. Yeah, see? You can use this to tighten or loosen. This came kind of bent a little bit. I don't know if you can see the shaft, but I didn't really like that on the quality. I think it was bent a little bit on the shaft, but I haven't really used this much. And then you have E5 to E16. These are kind of weird star, but it's good to have. Let me see if that'll fit. I think this fits the 1/4 drive. No, it fits this one. So this drive, it fits. But yeah, I think it's a great set. Plus you have all these too. So they give you a little filler. So you got all these as well in case you need them for bits, extra bits. So this is my least favorite drawer. That's why I put it on the bottom. Let's see if I can get the drawer in. This is like my first kind of, what's it called? Full set. I wish it came with a 1/2 inch drive. That's the only thing. Just to make it complete with all the sets, but I know it would be way more expensive than it is now. But I think for the price of $199, you get a lot. Especially if you want to just keep it in your car. It's pretty heavy too, but I really like this, the ratchet set. I think that's awesome to have. I've been using that a lot. just remember when you use the ratchets, say you have like a bolt over here, you're ratcheting one, and then on the ratchet wrench, you want to make sure it's not loose, because it'll just keep loosening. So you want to tighten. So you gotta just be sure like which side to put it on that nut. But that's the only thing really. I think it's a great deal, especially for someone new with you know, coming into the skill of a mechanic or small engines like me. I do small engine stuff. I think it's a great deal, great value. I highly recommend it, for me anyways. The only thing it's missing, like I said, is the 1/2-inch drive, which is more like, I think, small engines and stuff. But my mechanic recommends it. I'll recommend it, and I think it's a great value for what you get for $199. I'll leave a link down below as well. But thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. A thumbs up's much appreciative. I just wanted to do a 1-year review on this, and it hasn't let me down yet. It says lifetime warranty as well, but we shall see. All right, thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.